Timeline circus, Poundsy suits. Got the screenshots, got the proof. Swear that leaving, swear it through. Till that shit lights green on cue. 80 hills, they choose to die. Go live, go pride and monetize. Hit that loop, revive the hurt. Turn that outrage into murder.
So how did you meet Stuttering John? The reason we know Mike
is because he knows Stuttering John.
Stuttering John became friends with Mike.
Stuttering John's a big shot in the industry, man.
Is he really?
No.
So how bad has he lobbied you for that kid to wear a Stuttering John T-shirt? Like, does he bother you all the time? Didn't he want you to critique a Stuttering John video? And
Yeah, he wants the video. He wants the
He wasn't too bad about it. He hung out with me for a long time, then casually brought it up.
Yeah, and he keeps thinking you're going to do it. He comes in here every week going, no, I spoke to Mike, and he's going to put Stuttering John on Beavis and Butthead.
Does he really?
Oh, all the time. And it's not going to happen. I try to explain to him. Would you tell him now it's not going to happen?
Man, Mike really loves me.
Actually, I think this guy's over. You're such a retard, man. You don't know when the guy's blowing you off.
I met Mike before I even had a video.
Yeah, but I'm saying, once you had the video, you kept thinking.
No.
How many times have you walked in here and told me Mike is going to be doing that in Beavis?
You are correct, but
so where is it? How come it hasn't happened yet?
It's actually on one of the reels.
Yeah.
Actually, how you know what happened? What happened was we heard through the grapevine that a girl that screens his videos wouldn't show him my video. That's when
you believe that,
right? Yeah, I do.
Okay. You don't think Mike has seen your video?
Mike can't get it for himself.
He saw my video.
He doesn't want to make fun of it on Beavis and Butthead.
That's all right. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. It's no big deal.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
There's no Santa Claus. I hate to break it to you. Did you explain to him that it's not going to happen? He thinks you're really going to do it.
That's never going to happen.
That's all right, though. I don't care.
He can't tell you as Mike. He has to tell you as a character.
Actually, it is on one of the reels. It may get on there,
Mike,
but it may be
just make it happen so I can come in here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Good luck. He comes in here every day and goes, I know Mike Judge, and we went to dinner with him, and
actually, we had the reason I was thinking of putting on, we had a stuttering joke in another video that we had to take out because it would be offensive to stuttering people.
Does that drive you nuts?
So I thought if I use that one, I could maybe get it on since the
he
guy,
is Stuttering John.
Like, he's not going to complain.
But is it worth just for that one joke to go through?
No.
No. You can look him in the eye and just say F you, and that's the end of it.
No, it's okay. I was friends with Mike before I had a video.
But dude, you're so delusional. You know what you're delusional about? You run around and embarrass yourself by telling everyone. You tell Jackie, you tell Robbie, you tell Fred. You tell us all that you're going to be on Beavis and Butthead, and you're not.
Well, that's what Mike told me.
Yeah, but you know what? You kind of pressure people.
No, I didn't pressure him.
He didn't come out of the blue and say it. You asked him if you could be on Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, why don't you just sit and watch the show and be surprised?
And I can see the guy's a nice guy. He doesn't want to tell you no.
But see, it really isn't like that. I just heard that the person who picks his videos for him wouldn't even show him it. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, they're never going to show it to him. They show it.
And do you see some of the videos they do show him?
They're trying to protect the guy. You know how many people want to be on Beavis and Butthead?
You know how many Puppet is laughing in his face.
You know how many people want to be? You know how many people want to be on Beavis and Butthead?
I'm sure. We've been fans of Beavis and Butthead too.
Yeah, but so what? He's not a fan of yours, so leave him alone.
Whatever. Well, that ain't what I hear.
It's embarrassing.
No, I didn't like call him, Mike, man, please, God.
No, he was pretty cool about it. There's no telling, and then you run around telling everyone. Why don't you wait till it gets on?
No. You sat there and asked me why doesn't Beavis.
No, I did not. You came in and told me you had lunch with Mike Judge and he's putting it on Beavis and Butthead.
See, that's not the truth. If you want the truth, the real story was me and Mike hung out and whatever it is.
Keep hanging out with Mike. He's going to do a lot of things for you.
And then you asked me if
Mike's going to do everything for you.
And then you asked me if it was going to be on Beavis and Butthead.
Mike was just telling me he's going to draw a Stuttering John cartoon. He thinks you're that funny.
He's going to make you a member of the cartoon.
Yeah, he wants to put you on the cartoon on a regular basis.
Right after the Gary Puppet cartoon.
Right.
And the Jackie Puppet cartoon.
Whatever,
and the Amelia Earhart cartoon.
Put that right guy. Look at man, that's amazing.
First one in the other.
Hey, John.
That's funny as fuck.
Mike has no rights to Beavis and Butthead. You think he's going to put you in it?
No, I just think that he should at least be able
to... Get back on the phone with Tom Preston. See if Fart Man can get his video.
Well, don't think I didn't call Tom Preston about it in the video either.
Okay, very good. You're normal.
Hey, man, you got to try, man.
Come on, why don't you stop using people?
I'm not using anybody. Mike, tell him how we were friends. Way before I even had a video out.
Yeah, he did come by. He came by the... Well, we know.
I'm not talking about that, but you forget it.
Howard, the point is...
You didn't know you'd ever have a video.
No, but when
all right, thank you very much.
When I was doing the video, he wanted to be in the same editing facility, and he came by to even see us put it together.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your. I'm just trying to tell you, it sounds dopey when you start running around telling everyone how you're going to be on Beavis and Butthead, and it's not going to happen. You used to walk out, we'd laugh at you. I go, doesn't he know he's not going to be on Beavis and Butthead?
See, Howard, you're lying though, because you.
I'm lying. Okay.
No, Howard.
They howl.
Howard, you used to say to me.
Howl.
You used to say to me, I don't know why Beavis and Butthead wouldn't play it.
Because the way Mike would say, we're jerking you. Mike jerks you, I jerk you.
All right, so I'm being jerked.
It's a forced relationship.
Well, Mike, don't worry. Our friendship is not based on play my video.
All right, thank you, Stuttering John. All right. Mike Judge, congratulations on your success. Thank you very much. And, of course, Mike, we know that...
Because of John. So John's struck my Patreon.
Okay, here we go.
Struck my channel.
Okay, here we go again now. Here comes the lies from Baby Fatso. Now, again, folks, if I struck anybody's channel, now we all know what Baby Fatso's trying to do here. You know, he's just trying to use me to grift because he knows that I am the one that makes the money and I am the one that so he uses this to grift his audience. That's the only reason he does this. But I'll take the bait right now because I want to just point out. Now, lie number one, I've never struck your Patreon. You keep on lying about that just to grift an audience because they're too stupid to know. If I was going to strike anybody, I will take full credit. When have I ever not taken credit for striking anybody? When? I have never struck his Patreon. But he's going to keep using that to grift. Show me the proof, Baby Fatso, because I never did. Now, this David Robuch, who he's talking about, Chad went on his show to say that the Funny Farm was a D-list room. Why the fuck would anybody book him if he's going to trash the club? And when Dave heard that, and plus, Dave, and I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Let's just say that any of the club owners that I have worked at who have mentioned Baby Fatso, most of them say they don't book him because it's not funny. And nobody knows who he is. But he's going to try now and make it look, and I took the sign to Youngstown, Ohio. Yeah, okay. I took the sign. But you always call the clubs when you see I'm booked. Baby Fatso, you're not my equal. Stop thinking that you're my equal. You're not. I sell out rooms. People know me. Nobody knows who you are. You don't sell out rooms. If you ask any of the comedy club owners who I have worked for, any of the comedy club owners, from Vinny Brand to Randy at the Black Box, to Chris at Crackpots, Dave at the Funny Farm, Jeff at the Laughing Stock, Harry Basil, Al Martin, may he rest in peace. You ask any comedy club owner, and they will tell you, I am by far one of the easiest comedians to work with. And I am. And I pride myself on that. I'm not a prima donna. I tell a comedy club owner right from the get-go, listen, if you want to save money on hotels, I'll stay at your house. I stay at Randy's condo. I stayed at Chris's house. I don't need hotels. I'm not a prima donna. I like to work. I like to do stand-up. I like to get on stage, and I like to make money. That's what I like to do. And I like to make friends. Vinny Brand is a friend. Randy is a friend. Dave is a friend. Chris is a friend. John from Mad Hatter is a friend. Harry Basil is a friend. Al Martin was a friend. Bud Friedman was a friend. May he rest in peace. So no, I don't make enemies like you, Baby Fatso. I make friends, long-term friends. And I don't call comedy clubs to get booked. like you have to. And for some reason, you think that you always call comedy clubs wherever I am as if somehow because they will book you, because they will book me, they're going to book you. You are delusional. Delusional. I didn't call Dave at the Funny Farm. I didn't call Chris at Crackpots. I didn't call Jeff at Laughing Stock or Randy at the Boca Black Box. So I don't call them. They call me. They reach out to me. And I know you don't have that happen to you, but they reach out to me. Now, this guy Johnny, I'm booked at Rodney's on February 27th, and then I'll be in Jersey on February 28th. I didn't call Rodney's. They call me. It's a very big difference. You know what? It's called word of mouth. I do a good job. I make people laugh. I do. And I'm likable. I hang out with the crowd after. I take pictures. I go out drinking with them. It's a whole experience. It's the Stuttering John experience. Skull! And therein lies the difference, baby fatso. But again, you make these false accusations. Really, I should get you for defamation. Because you're accusing me of shit that I haven't done. And I would not do. Now go away. Nobody likes you. And I do mean nobody. Except your little butt boy, Pinky. Who no matter how many things you do to Pinky, he'll still be your buddy. Yet gets mad at me for something so mild it's ridiculous.
To me in the middle of the show, we're rocking. She goes, "You got to hear this. John's buying a farm." I go, "You got to be kidding!"
Totally serious.
What's up with this, man?
Totally serious.
What's going on?
Well, I think I'm going to sell my house like I've been telling you about.
Would you have to live near Jackie anymore?
No.
Wow.
I'm gonna,
I'll miss you.
What's that going to be like?
And then I'm going to go and there's like, you know.
Are you sad, Jackie?
Oh, yeah, I'm cracked up. E-E-I-O.
Of course he's sad. He's been trying to talk me out of it.
Really? Is that true?
No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say,
He's hoping Jack will buy his house.
Trunk was live. Jackie, go for number 6. Take John's house.
I heard it's somebody who's trying to buy your house.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, I don't care.
Who's buying his house?
I heard Neil wants to buy, Neil O.J. Mask wants to buy John's house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Boy, I'm trading up, huh?
But I heard what John was asking for, and I said, no way.
Yeah, he wants a lot.
Yeah, his wife should come with us for that price.
It's not, you know, Howard.
You should throw your wife in with that. Massage my ass.
It's not that crazy.
Actually, that's the going rate.
It's not? Is it the going rate?
Yeah,
Really?
it's the price I'm asking is comparable to other houses in the neighborhood.
Well, you're going to be a millionaire when you sell that house.
And then put it in blue chips.
No. Well, yeah, and I'm going to...
Blue chip. What about the market, man? It's taking a bad hit. You still in?
Of course I'm in.
You're going to be in for the long term.
Viacom's way up.
Yeah, it's coming back.
It's coming back?
Yeah.
What year?
Now go and tell him about the farm.
Where's Viacom at?
What is it, Jack? 50 something?
Oh,
58.
wait, I got to tell you something really funny. You know, it's bad enough that the stock market's going down, and I was telling Tom this whole thing about it. I was going to redo my kitchen, but, you know, all the stocks went down, including Viacom. So I'm showing it on my computer, and Tom goes, by the way, that's Viacom. You own Viacom B. And I go, what the hell's Viacom B? It's, you know, like a slightly lesser stock because, you know, we're lower in the company. So you put a Viacom B, it's like another 50 cents lower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Lucky you.
Is that what
I'm watching Viacom for like 3 years.
I knew he...
No, it's Viacom.
I got Viacom B.
I knew we had B, but I thought they were the same price.
I never heard of like owning a Viacom B.
Yeah, our
It
stock.
hits you one way or another.
Our stock, we can't vote on the corporation, you know, on
Right, we
on
just
any of
belong
these
for
things.
the ride.
Well, it went from 44 to 58.
We go to like Puerto Rico, Howard. We're ruled by the president. We're just not allowed to vote.
Yeah.
Right.
So go ahead. What about your farm?
What is this farm you're going to buy?
Believe it or not, you know, farms upstate are very cheap. So you can get 100 acres.
Go ahead.
With a lake, a meadow.
Oh, what are you talking, like the Catskills?
No, like Albany area or a little.
Albany? How are you going to get up there? When are you going to go visit that?
Well,
what?
You know, you summer there.
A plow.
Well, summer, how are you going to get to work?
Well, we have 3 weeks of vacation in the summer.
Yeah.
And then you go there, and then you You know, it's
so that's going to be you're not going to go on vacations. It's going to be where you vacated.
Yeah, and it's going to be an investment as well.
Can I say something?
Because I think eventually, you know, you can't lose in real estate. You know,
real estate.
Why don't you take the money
That's
you're
in the middle
gonna
of nowhere.
get from the house, right? Find a nicer place to live in the city, and then take what little is left over, and for the 2 weeks of vacation you get a year, just go crazy.
Because to me, it's an investment. It isn't just...
His life is an investment.
We were joking about, the road will come in.
Yeah.
Then John will make
Well, they're going to, build a speed train.
Yeah. Well, like my brother-in-law, he lives in, like, Georgia.
Yeah.
And he bought a house, like, 15 years ago. And he said, this house is no house. He says, this is an investment. There's going to be a highway built through here. I know about this.
He's still waiting.
And when the highway's built... That's when I'm going to cash in. 15 years still, there ain't no highway. There's no talk of a highway. No one's offered him a thing.
Think of having that much land and woods and stuff. You can walk around naked. There's nobody on your property. It's
but then you got to get there.
It's only a 3.5-hour drive.
If you're lucky.
I should show you some of these pictures. You get a 150-year-old Victorian house with it, a barn.
How much?
150,000.
Really?
200,000. It's very cheap.
What about maintenance? You got to maintain that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of property.
Oh, he won't maintain anything.
I got to maintain the woods. I got to mow I'm not mowing the lawn.
No, but it's still another house to keep. There's things that have to be done.
Like what?
And what are you and your wife going to do? Sit there and stare at each other? It's not going to be any people around.
Like Ma and Pa Cattle.
You're not going to have parties.
I'm going to bring the kids. We'll go,
the kids?
What?
Where are all their friends? You don't know anything about being a father, do you?
Oh, my God.
Listen.
What, are you bringing the whole neighborhood?
My kids, now I'm separated. My kids always bring friends with them. You've got to have friends.
Of course.
Just got to run the fresh air fund up there.
Of course.
But when they're younger, John, how are you going to bring the friends?
What do you mean? I already have friends who easily come up with their kids, camp out, bring food. It'll be great.
Camp out.
Camp by the lake.
Oh, my
go
God.
swimming. Tie a rope.
Sounds
to
like
a tree.
chicks are going to be in my head.
Tie a rope to a tree and swing out until
that's fun. You better think this through.
Huckleberry Melendez.
For $200,000. You could buy the whole North Dakota, but it's nowhere. Nobody wants it. Hey, buy it. Go ahead, man.
3 hour drive. It takes Fred that long to get to
but it's not the middle of nowhere.
Where?
Where he has to go, it takes him 3.5 hours. No. Oh, come on.
What, to the Hamptons?
2 hours to the Hamptons.
There's people there when he gets
2 hours.
You go,
if you go out there, there's a scene.
The stores and...
That's a pleasant part of it.
I'm married. I need a scene.
But it's also not the middle of nowhere.
The land is sort of.
You love social stuff. You love drinking beer with people.
All you guys can come.
Guys will come. You don't look for me.
Yeah, he wants you to go up there and live in a tent.
How close is the nearest?
Yeah, while he's living in the house.
How close is the nearest?
Yeah, I haven't investigated everything.
No, but I'm saying that's one thing you should look into.
Of course.
Farm.
When have you
a lot of things you got to look into. I'm talking to Robin. I'm just telling her, it's something I've been thinking about. It wasn't like I went and
farm. Stay where you are.
I got to tell you something. For a guy who's constantly crying poverty, you got big ideas all the time.
Big plans.
What's he going to do with that farm?
I'm broke. I just bought a farm.
Yeah. Can I borrow $2 for a cab? I just bought a farm.
Jackie, lend me $100. I got to plant some corn.
You're gonna buy it?
Robert Johnson, can I borrow your plow?
You're gonna buy a farm, but you're gonna borrow $10 from the parking lot attendant again.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
That's insane.
Tractor.
Hey, my computer's down.
It is?
Again?
Yeah. I mean the computer. I look for the phone calls to see if there's anybody on the line. It just went black.
We get that fixed.
All right.
It's funny when you talk about my family owns 10 acres in Palatka, Florida.
Yeah.
I remember when they bought it, the big thing was that, Disney's coming over, and they're going to buy this land right up. And you know what?
Palatka, Florida.
30 years, we're going to be millionaires. And it's quicksand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's swampy.
It is. It is.
So what are you going to do? You're going to start going up to Albany and start researching pieces of property and stuff?
Yeah, I'm actually taking a ride. I got a friend of Doug Goodstein's already bought a farm up there. He showed me the pictures. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with him up there and check it out and see if it's something that I'd like to do.
What about the water? You love the water on your vacation.
I'm going to own my own lake.
You're going to own your own lake?
Yeah. I mean, this guy owns his own lake and woods. I mean, I'm going to put my boat in my own lake. And I'm only
and be there by yourself.
Yeah, that's good.
Another $50,000, you'll be the mayor of the town.
Think about it. Beautiful.
Think about it.
He's Kim Basinger.
He's buying his own town.
It sounds nice.
It sounds
serene.
Incredibly serene and lonely.
Imagine him owning 100 acres. Land baron.
They got to be the most worthless acres.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be like Melendez land. Melon land. You just want to say you own 100 acres. It makes you feel like a rich man.
No. It's really not true. I just like to be alone. I think just have a nice little place with a beautiful.
Oh, you will be alone.
Surroundings.
No one's coming up to visit you, dude.
Beautiful views.
You know what you got to be really careful of, because I've seen this happen before. I'm not making this up. I have friends in Vermont. When people like you move into that town, the people that live there hate you.
Right.
They really start.
That's right. Now you can't talk to anybody.
Who cares? I'm 100,000 miles away from anyone.
So when you go to the store, I had a friend who bought a house in Vermont, and they just really disliked him because he was a New Yorker buying in their town, and he was riding a snowmobile, and they made him stop about 2 miles away from his house. So he said, okay, I'll bring it back to my house. And the cop said no, and he made him push it 2 miles back to his house.
Well, first of all, this is New York. I'm a New Yorker.
I'm going for eggs. Cover me.
That's not New York.
That's not New York.
Know about the other parts of New York.
Dude, Albany's not New York. When you drive upstate, you go, I swear, I got pulled over once, and the guy goes, and he brought us to a little garage, like Andy and Mayberry type judge.
I've been there, actually.
And the guy was like, hey, what you do, you New Yorkers? And I'm going, you a New Yorker too, dude? When they say New Yorkers, that's a code word.
Howard, it's like getting pulled
Better
over
you
in Georgia.
get stopped in Vermont.
No, it's true. I agree with you. But I would like to get a snowmobile as well.
To me, it always sounds like you Jew.
Your whole life growing up on Long Island, you always talk about upstate. It's funny when you go down there, or go up there, and they refer to you as downstaters.
Yeah, downstaters.
See, Howard, as a kid, I always camped out a lot.
The downstater, when they say it, it's like downstater. To me, it's like, you nigger. That's what it sounds like to me, man.
Burners,
we're gonna come here, cocky. We're gonna string you out to the back of the truck.
Squeal louder.
Ding, ding, ding.
It's a whole different world.
We always said it's amazing how you can go 2 hours north of New York and be in Kentucky.
Right.
Yeah, you want to see that part of New York? Get the movie Brothers Keepers.
I might have to come up and see that farm. Yeah, let's see. 3.5 hours up there, and then I can drive back for 3.5 hours.
Bring your sleeping bag.
3.5 hours, and now I'm here, and there's nothing to do.
We go snowmobiling.
You're great. Go. Don't try to sell me, dude. I ain't doing a 6-hour day.
Howard, you know what? I've always looked into the other house thing, like even a house up in Vermont. I've always looked into that.
Yeah.
And for us, the reason why you can never do it is because, like, I have friends who do it, so they go in late on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday off. We never have that option.
My agent, he's got a place up on the border of Massachusetts.
That's far.
Yeah, in the Berkshires.
In the Berkshires. He's up there all the time, but he don't work on Mondays.
Go back at Monday off.
And he leaves Friday morning. He's got a 4-day weekend at least.
Like, if I could leave Friday after the show and come.
Because you should get a place up here. I go, what? Okay, I go up Friday night, all right, in traffic. Spend Saturday there, and all Saturday I'm bumming out because I go, I got to get back early Sunday because I got to go to work.
So most of your weekend was traveling.
Traveling in a car. What's that?
I'll get a copter.
That ain't relaxing. Yeah, I'll get a copter.
I'll learn how to fly.
A chopper.
Slightly used.
It's something I've always wanted to do ever since I was a little kid.
Do it.
Be in the middle of nowhere.
It's a farm.
It's the truth. I mean, I love camping.
Siberia.
And I like.
What are you going to get, like chickens and stuff?
Could you give me a home with
Maybe I'll keep Robin's horses up there if she wants to.
You'll never keep
No, you
my
won't.
horse.
Those supposed to be dead in a week.
He'll eat them.
They could be dead already.
A farm.
But these houses are like 10 bedrooms. I mean, it's
I'm sure.
In the middle of nowhere.
Of course it's 10 bedrooms. What are you going to do with it?
You got to keep the heat on in the winter to a certain temperature, otherwise the pipes will burst.
Right.
And, it gets expensive.
Those houses are old. I got to do the same thing.
Something breaks. Who's going to be there?
You won't know it until you get back there next summer.
The house of Bayville isn't 1,000 years old. You got to hire somebody to keep it on your house.
And you live there.
You can't go to Albany every week.
Right.
So all winter long, you got to hire.
You say you're in a remote thing. Who's going to take care of the house? I mean, like, who's going to...
Now you got to have a ground.
A pipe burst. You get up there. It ruins you 3 weeks.
I'm just taking care of my house in Bayville. I mean,
you call anyway. You're on Long Island.
Your neighbors would tell you if something happened.
I'll pay somebody.
Hey, who? Who's up there?
I'll meet people up there.
I'll meet people.
All right. Do what you want. Lake full of leeches, all kind of crap.
He'll be like those people I knew. They had they were from New Hampshire and they bought a house in Mexico.
Yeah.
Every winter they went to Mexico to fix the house because while they were gone for the 6 months in the summertime, the house would be hit by hurricanes, the roof would be blown off, and they'd have to go repair it. They'd repair it the whole 6 months they were there. Then they come back and it would break down again.
Sounds relaxing.
Yeah.
All right, listen, I got to take a break. We got tons of stuff to go.
Hey, what's up?
What was I just listening to?
That's a new commercial, a new fragrance, Ralph for Her.
Dude, you're watching too much TV. You ought to get out and get a job. How this guy's supporting himself, I don't know.
He is a genius.
Yep.
I'm thinking about moving to Albany and getting one of those $2 houses, bro. I know a dude who lives in Woodstock. He has his own mountain.
Yeah. You know what? It's really true. You can get land upstate. But to get anybody to come visit you, to show off your piece of property, and to use it properly.
Just to even get there, yeah.
First of all, any of your neighbors are hayseeds.
People move up there and stay a month.
Right. Back. It's horrible up there.
Or you move your family up there and you never see them.
John's
you
like,
have to be here working.
I'm going to have my own lake. It would be great. So what?
But I'm not joking. I know a guy has his own mountain, bro.
What is it, John?
You of all people, I can't believe don't understand this.
I don't understand driving 3-4 hours.
To be alone and away from everybody, you could just have your own...
Yeah, but you don't understand something.
The peace and quiet?
You don't understand something. You can get on a plane in 2 hours and be alone.
Where?
Caribbean.
You got to pass 200 poor people to get to the...
So what? I don't have to own up... if you own a piece of property in a house, you don't understand something. For you to spend the weekend in that house, you got to bring food with you. You've got to go there and clean up. You've got to maintain the piece of property all year round.
But that's what you don't have to really maintain the woods and the lake and the...
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual house.
Yeah. I mean, but I got...
Is it worth it?
There was a person who called in the other day said you have to plow your own road.
Of course. Then you go up there. Not only do you have to plow your own road, you got to get someone to repair this thing. Then, on top of that, nobody's going to come visit you. You have this vision of everyone coming around and hanging out with you. You're gonna
and camping by your lake.
You're a social guy. It's not going to happen. No one's going to sit and travel 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
If you knew that you can go somewhere and really be away from anybody and be in peace and quiet,
I did that.
You wouldn't want to do that?
I did that 25 minutes from the city. I lived in a house on Long Island.
Yeah, but you weren't away from everybody.
Sure I was.
Oh, come on.
Be alone.
I could be alone anywhere.
Burger King was like, 2 blocks away.
So what? That's convenience.
You don't have to go there if you don't want to.
Yes, Gary.
You know what the funny
you follow
part is?
what I'm saying?
No, and the funny part is that, like, John's saying he wants to be alone, but John loves hanging out with people. Like, you're a genuine loner, or you were. John will be calling everybody who will want to come to my farm.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely invite people out.
But you don't want to be that alone.
Oh, and let me tell you something. When you go to this farm, and now, I used to go to John's house. I wouldn't want to spend the night in John's house.
Right.
Now I'm going to have to spend the night at a farm that's run down.
Why wouldn't you spend the night? Didn't we spend the night together?
Yeah, we spent the night together at Dominic's house with air conditioning, and it was fun.
Pinball machines and pool tables.
Indoor, outdoor pools.
Yeah. Dominic stocks the house with food.
Yeah, what are you going to have?
Food, definitely.
You get snowed in.
I stocked that house with food. I brought out.
I'll slay my own pigs.
Hey, wait a second. John, we talked about a pool table. John has a pool room that he's had since the day he moved into Long Island without a pool table.
Yeah, right. You're not going to have anything there to do. And what if you want a beer or something? You're going to make a beer run?
Yeah, I'm
Where, into town from the boonies?
I'm going to get kegs. And Howard, by the way, a couple of dirt bikes. We can go dirt bike riding through the woods.
Think about it. I don't want to be on a dirt bike.
That's fun stuff.
Dirt bike.
And you fall off, and the nearest doctor is 5 hours away.
Right.
And
yeah, but I'm sure I can find it in the penny saver, Jack.
Is one of those general practitioners who delivers mostly babies.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he knows how to treat your dirt bike. Next thing you know, they're amputating your leg for infection.
Right. He pours liquor on it.
Doug, all the best doctors are outside of all.
Right. No, people have these visions. It's like I knew when I was a kid growing up. Mm-hmm. The move was that every guy, like Gary grew up in Uniondale, I grew up in Roosevelt. We had a tiny little house in a black neighborhood. That's all we could afford. Okay? So a lot of people left Roosevelt, left the black neighborhood, a lot of white people, and they moved out to Huntington. Now, that means a guy who works in Manhattan has to get on the train. It's a 2-hour goddamn train ride, if you're lucky. These guys would all have heart attacks by the time they were 50 because they're commuting 4 or 5 hours a day. So, yeah, you got a big house out in Suffolk County.
I love the people in Dix Hills.
Babylon.
It takes them forever to get into Manhattan.
Yeah, my friend Lou lives out in Dix Hills. He always give me the rap. It's 10 or 15 more minutes.
Oh, please.
I go, 15 more minutes? Let me see you commute into Manhattan every day. He works out on Long Island. He's a wise guy.
Lucky.
15 minutes.
And that was before, within the last 3 or 4 years, they made the L.A. wider at some spots, but it used to be just 3 lanes the whole way, no HOV lanes.
It's ridiculous.
A disaster.
Well, what is it, Doug?
No, about the one detail that John's leaving out about the farm. The guy who he's basing everything off of happens to be very, very wealthy guy.
Yeah, but so what?
And have you talked to him about this?
And he's probably got a gorgeous home.
He put probably hundreds of thousands of dollars into the home.
No, he didn't.
Do you know how much he paid for it?
Yeah.
How much?
He put it's a couple $100,000 for the land.
$200,000 for everything.
It's an amazing deal. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of maintenance, and he also
he got what? He got like 69 acres.
More. It's over 100 acres.
Over 100 acres. Yeah.
Big deal.
I can show you some pictures of it. It's beautiful.
But he's got time to be there.
Yeah.
But you don't have time to be there.
He's rich. He has time.
What you're forgetting is the maintenance. I mean, it's grass. There's huge grass. What happens to grass? It's going to grow, and you're going to have weeds, and you're going to have high.
The caretaker will do that.
It's hard. I think it's a good idea, but
do I pay somebody to do that stuff already? Yes.
Yeah, but for 100 acres or 50.
What are you going to mow 100 acres? What are you?
What are you going to do with it? You're going to let
Big Black. What do you want to tell us?
He mows 100 acres. You
all right, listen. Go up there and live. I could care.
When I confronted Mr. and Bessie, texted me this morning to tell me that he did not trash me, and those dorks actually believed he would. Now, I don't know which one it is, but according to my sources, he was calling me an alcoholic and all this other nonsense. But, I mean, if you're going to call me an alcoholic, at least get it right. It's functional alcoholic. But again, if you're going to call me an alcoholic, it's like I get the premise, because I'll do a drunk stream every now and then. I get it. So based on that objective data, you would then assume that I'm an alcoholic. But remember what happens when you assume. You make an ass out of you and me. So if you really look at the objective data, which is on a normal day, does a Duke wake up and start drinking? The answer would be no. Does the Duke start drinking at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? For the most part, the answer would be no. Then you got to go, well, when did the Duke start drinking last night? And then the answer would be 6:30. Now, the Duke watched the game, probably stopped drinking it by the third quarter of his Busch beer. So then you go, okay, so Rob, about the third quarter, I stop. And then I eat my Wendy's chili. John, you inspire me to stop drinking alcohol. Hey, anything I could do to help. Skull! Nothing like a Gatorade after a good day of working out. If you saw, I mean, like, I got to be honest with you, and I listen. Obviously, I put you guys on when I had this bloated ego. It's pretty much, I'm a goof of mine. But this is the first time I'm going to say this, like, in all seriousness. But when I was in the gym doing curls, of course, 25-pound dumbbell curls coming backwards down to build the forearms. And you can see they're coming in. You see the forearms are starting to get shaped? Soon you're going to be calling me Popeye. But I looked at my body and I'm starting to have that triangle effect because I'm doing the free weight with the chest. So now it's starting to really come down. So I'm going to have to lose some jokes on stage because I used to goof on myself being fat. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm telling you right now, ladies, I mean, now's the time. I might be 60, but 60 is a new 40. Light 632, Vince the Lawyer says you like water bottle because it's pure vodka. Well, Vince the Lawyer tried to lie and say that he didn't insult me at all, but that is, come on, man. The proof's in the pudding, brah. Jimmy the Drunk, my man. I'm not Vince the Lawyer. Stuttering John Army. Vince, I sent you the link. Don't ding me. Come on and defend yourself. You called me an alcoholic. You did. It's on tape. If Clinton was, then put him away. I'm with you 100%. And you're awfully cute. And why aren't we allowed to say that anymore? Like, why is it me being a creep if I hit on Miss Judy? Why is that being a creep? You know, it used to be when you could say, you know, hey, darling, why can't you compliment women anymore? Is that now a crime? I mean, like it's like you're afraid to say, hi, honey, can I take you out to dinner? Like if you say that, you're suddenly a creep. What changed? I mean, I used to ask, isn't that the whole, how else do you meet your wife or your girlfriend? You got to ask him out. I mean, like, how is that suddenly, how does that make you a creep? Please explain, Sunflower Dragon, somebody. How does it make you creep? If I say you have a beautiful face, so is that creepy? Like how? I mean, I don't understand, like, what happened in this society. And I know John's a creep for hitting on Miss Judy. Why? Why? I'm a single man. I don't get that I don't get it. What changed? What? Because I'm 60 now? So 60-year-olds aren't allowed to go out on dates? Now we're too old at 60? Jeez, like you can't even say Sunflower Dragon, that's a pretty picture. Oh, now I'm a creep. It's amazing to me. I would love it if a girl said to me, man, you're really handsome. I'd love that. Many have. Maybe not in the past 5 years, but still. Vince said, Duke, you are not a creep. These dogs never talk to a girl. It's like, I say Vince, and he says Miss Judy was not creeped out at all. I think Vince's wife is hot. Am I allowed to say that? Or does that make me a creep? Woke Dad, alcoholism is defined not by a specific time of day you start drinking, but rather patterns of behavior and dependence. You, sir, are a drunkie. Skull. Well, okay, patterns of behavior. Well, am I an angry drunk? No. Do I get, belligerent? No. Has drinking ever adversely affected my employment? No. Have I ever missed a day's work because of drinking? No. Is my liver okay, and has it been recently checked? Yes. So maybe you should go back to Psychology Digest and put in all those and fill in all those answers there. Maybe you'll come up with a different assessment, because what they look at, what an alcoholic is now, is quite different than what it would be viewed as now. Do you know they say that if you have more than 5 drinks a week, you're an alcoholic? That's what it says. That's what it says. You think I'm kidding? If that's the case, then every single one of us are alcoholics. Vince is an alcoholic. Every single one of us. 5 drinks a week? Come on, bruh. What not, Chaser? Thanks for the 99 cents. Wherever shall I spend it? 5 drinks? Jeez. 5. I have 5 beers in 1 hour. Not really, but come on.
That would have fooled me. Yeah, what is a Baba Boo High?
You want to talk to Stuttering John? John's in the office just about to have a heart attack.
Why?
Well, his wife just called him and told him the area where he and Jackie live. The fire department's been calling, telling them to prepare for evacuation. It's being declared an emergency zone. Taking all outside furniture and, get ready to leave.
Oh, it sounds like a big flood's coming.
Evacuate.
Nancy! So what is your wife going to do?
She's out there lifting all the outside furniture and putting it inside the house.
Good idea, moving right on the water, huh?
Hey, I love it.
Good. Glad you love it.
Then you don't worry about it.
It might not still be there after this. But.
In fact, this just in, Jackie's house has been spotted in the Atlantic Ocean. But it's all right. It's the 5th house.
What is Jackie going to do about the flood?
No, Nancy just told us that they called you, Jack.
They called the fire department called Jackie?
They're calling every house.
Oh, that's right. He's the mayor.
But what is he going to do about that float? This is when it starts to pull off and get blown out to sea.
Take someone's head off.
Tell someone.
Doubly anchored.
How many pound weights?
I've been preparing.
It's Floyd-proof.
Jackie, seriously, did you...
I'm going home and going swimming.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I'm going to go home as soon as you're quiet.
But what about your business? Your business is in the basement.
Will your business be affected?
No.
Will you move all the boxes to the attic?
No.
I mean, your bedroom?
Eileen, get swim fins. Secure.
Yeah? All right.
Everything's off the ground? Because there was a disaster. All your pictures.
Remember the letters were floating?
My business was a disaster before the hurricane.
Jackie, Dominic went over there. He said he had he had clothespins hanging from wires with all his memorabilia drying out in the sun. Joke cards.
Big, fat, phony slob.
But the best to me was, Nancy is this graphic artist, and she has drawers and drawers full of letters for her placing letters on everything.
Oh, like individual.
A, B, C, and they were floating in the water like alphabet.
I hope you get hit with this homeowner over
Alphabet soup.
I hope your roof winds up in friggin' Canada.
She don't live on the water.
What? She doesn't live on the water.
We all live on the water.
We all live on the water.
You live on the water, Robin?
No, I don't live on the water.
Close enough.
We'll see.
Your roof is going to Toronto, you witch.
I always think about the lights floating all over the place in the basement.
All 5 houses.
Are you gonna, weather it out? Are you definitely gonna?
You're not abandoning ship. You're gonna stay.
I'm gonna run home and help John.
No.
John, what are you saying? Yes, talk. It's always fun to hear you talk. Go ahead.
Offensive about it. I'm asking you. Are you going to stay in Babel tonight?
How do I know? I haven't been outside in 5 hours.
What are you panicked about?
I'm not panicked.
He panics at everything.
I wasn't panicking. I don't know.
Why do you always ask Jackie what to do?
No, I was asking what he was going to do.
What do I do?
You do everything he does.
He needs a ride home, probably.
God. I was wondering what he's going to do.
What are you going to do?
I don't know yet.
I'm going to do what Jackie does.
I might go to my mother's.
What about your wife and your kid?
I'll bring my wife and kid.
Who's going to close up your house?
See, the problem with John's house is they had a shed out back that was disassembled and put in front of John's house.
Uh-oh.
And since he refuses to tip the garbage men, they wouldn't take it away. So there's a huge pile of lumber that won't burn in front of John's house.
Now do you want to hear the real story?
And now those are all weapons that can be launched.
That's right. They become projectiles.
But since he has never dealt with it, now the storm is upon us, and his poor wife or neighbors or somebody has to deal with moving a shed full of
Howard, do you want to hear the
all
real
these
story?
hunks of wood that are lethal weapons.
Right.
Missiles. Not as lethal as that freaking jetty. And if you want to hear the real story, Howard, it's like I tipped the garbage when they still wouldn't take it, and I had it all removed already. So thank you very much, Jack.
Then why did your wife call me last night in a panic saying, what am I going to do with this wood in front of my house?
See, it's a long story that's so boring, but
it's not boring at all. Go ahead.
The call's been made to the landscape of 2 weeks ago to pick the stuff up. He just hasn't come to get it. So finally I had to call the other guy to get it.
What was that?
So since
these guys argue all day like this. This goes on. This goes on all day.
I hope that freaking shanty of yours goes down.
Since 8 o'clock last night, it was removed.
What?
Since 8 o'clock last night, all that wood was removed.
Yes, it has been removed, Jackie. And it wasn't 8 o'clock. It was 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And it's all removed.
Okay.
But now I hope that jetty doesn't take someone's head off.
I think you said that wrong, but.
Well, it's not a jetty, but you've been calling it one for like 5 years now.
So, what are you going to do?
I might stay at my mom's.
So you'll get to go to the house, pack up the family, and go to your mother's.
But you know what?
Hey, by the way, Timmy the cat has just been seen flying above Long Island in the storm. Flew by.
Wizard of Oz.
Hey, there's Timmy. Yes, Asmar.
Yes, Howard, how you doing? Check it out. I'm down here in Miami, and we're always dealing with hurricanes and stuff down here. So I was watching a documentary on the if a hurricane were to hit, strong hurricane, if they were to hit Manhattan, and how catastrophic it would be due to the the buildings are built, on how they can withstand the winds and the subway system and the flooding and the homeless.
Yeah, but we never get that kind of
Yeah,
hard
we're
there.
a protected port. They never
Howard.
get that strong here.
Thank God.
Are you staying in or are you going to go home?
What's the difference what I'm doing? Why do you ask? I don't know yet. I have some appointments and business to take care of, then I'll probably go home.
Can I stay at your house?
He wants to go to your house.
This is ridiculous.
Just asking, jeez.
Because I don't think about it. You obsess on all this. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
What?
Ratso's going to go
Ratso
down.
just called, left me a voicemail. He's, rushing out to his estate. And he said that Jackie and John should be worried because he gave me the name of the town, but it's like 2 towns away. That's where they walk the X for the center of the storm to go.
Can I tell you something?
Right through Long Island.
Can I tell you something? Ratso's in the worst shape of all. Have you been at the Ratso's place? Have you seen it? Let me tell you something.
It's underwater half the day.
Let me tell you, yeah, exactly. Ratso tells me he got a house for $75,000. I was suspect already. On Long Island, you can't get a house.
How can you get a house for that much?
Roosevelt, Long Island, which is where I grew up, is the worst. It's the most economically depressed community. You can't even get a house for $75,000.
Right.
So I go out there. He's like got this one house. It's like standing alone. It's right on the ocean. It's practically in the ocean. It's in the ocean. Doesn't even have like a toilet or
Yeah,
something.
because when the tide rises, isn't it in the ocean?
It's a shack, and he goes, "This is my computer room." It's one room is a computer he's got in it. It's a computer from 100 years ago, and then he's got like a bedroom.
So there's not even
If that thing goes under,
sitting area.
yeah, that thing is going to go underwater. Nobody will miss it.
Hey, Howard, which is worse, Ratso's house or Jackie's?
Ratso's is worse.
And Ratso, I'm sure, can't get any
What can
insurance,
he
right?
do?
They couldn't give him flood insurance because he's
I
in the
don't
flood
know.
area.
Oh, please.
And he's by the ocean, so
Please.
That's
They can
bad.
build that house in 5 minutes. You put a cardboard box in.
Yeah, he could put it back up tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, it's no big deal. Put a tent.
Is that one of the homes they drive around on a trailer like those? Just like those.
I don't know.
Is it on? It doesn't have a. It doesn't have a basement.
Does it have a basement,
Is it on
Howard?
a slab or
There's
something?
no
See,
basement.
my parents in
I didn't see
Florida,
any basement.
My parents are in Florida. They have a house on a slab.
Yeah.
And I was really worried that the house was going to blow away because it's just on a slab.
Yeah, it could have been $200 worth of damage.
It comes in 2 pieces delivered on a truck.
Right.
You know, they put it down and then they leave.
Wow.
Jackie's houses are going to blow away. All 5 of them.
Right. Glad this is amusing.
I always think of the visual of Nancy in the rowboat in the basement rowing over to the refrigerator to get a soda.
Yeah, that's funny. Or when the fire department rode by.
Right, right.
My mom called me last night and told me to blow up my dinghy because I'll probably have to row through Bayville.
I think she was coming on to you.
Wow.
Son, I want you to blow up your dinghy. Yeah.
Well, we can't help you, John.
Yeah, what do you want?
I mean, nothing. I'm just, I just told Gary in the office, you know, what was going on. He thought I should tell you.
Nah, I know you and Jackie are going to be brainstorming back there. You're going to be asking Jackie what he's going to do.
Howard, when friends are facing
Jackie's
crisis,
annoyed
they
by
ask,
you.
What?
Jackie just wants to do his own thing.
No.
Am I right, Jack?
No, all right, go ahead, Jackie. I want to hear his
I will tell John what I'm doing. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to tell him the truth, and then he can sort through it.
What are you going to do? What is this?
I don't know. I haven't been outside.
Right.
I don't know if it's
really
raining.
bad outside
it's dark.
now.
I don't know if the sun's
Howard.
out.
What?
It's really windy now.
Yeah.
And it's raining really hard right now. I'm just telling you the weather.
We're trying to do a show in here, John.
Yeah. What, anything else you want to tell
Are
us?
you still worried about the mosquitoes, too?
Yeah. I like that. He's wrapping his kid up in winter clothes.
Listen, you got to take precautions.
Just
Kids
one
wa-
crisis after another.
Kids walking around in a mosquito net. You knew when you bought that house it's going to blow away in the water. You knew it.
Never thought about a
It's gonna blow
hurricane.
away. I mean,
Dude, you're gonna be. You
love it
You
out
got a
there.
sump pump?
Howard,
I don't live on the water.
no, but you love it out there. You know,
I love Long Island, but I don't live anywhere. I don't put myself in a position where I'm going to have flooding. You understand?
I don't think I'm going to get too much flooding.
It's great to live on the beach until your whole basement's full of the beach.
You know, John, if you hadn't
Gotta
come in
be
here and
prepared for that.
started this debate, we would have been home already.
Right.
Oh, I
The
started
show
the
would have
debate,
been over.
Jackie.
Yeah, the show would have been
Did I come in here? You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're standing there.
You know.
It must be
This is my
windy.
friend.
You're rocking back and forth like an idiot.
Really is rocking like an autistic child.
Right. Like,
This Justina Black man just floated up on Jackie's lawn.
you won't be there long, I'll tell you that.
No, he's going to put a lamp in his hand and he'll stay
Right.
there.
Hey, an ornament.
Statue.
Okay, hold on. Ray,
What's up?
why were you on call show trashing me?
I knew you were going to say, no one was trashing you. No one's trashing. John, you're supposed to be a comedian. Get some thicker skin, buddy. You're supposed to let this stuff roll off your back. People trash me. People make jokes. Who cares? You're a comedian, right?
So why have you been crying? So then why have you been crying about Kevin trashing you all the time?
I'm not crying about Kevin trashing me.
Yes, you have. You've been crying about it nonstop.
I'm not crying about it. That guy hates my guts, so be it. That's fine. I did a drawing of him last night. I don't care. Go ahead. The second I'm going to go run on a treadmill. Go ahead and trash me. I don't care.
Well, do you care that your comedy gig got canceled and you're out $600?
What comedy gig you talk? How do you know about what's going on in my life?
I'm talking about the Funny Bone, the Clugmas Funny Bone.
Yeah, all right. We'll leave some of it. All right. If they trash me, I don't give a shit. Go ahead, trash me. All right, peace.
Timeline circus, Poundsy suits. Got the screenshots, got the proof. Swear that leaving, swear it through. To that chat lights green on cue. 80 hills, they choose to die. Go live, go pride and monetize. Hit that loot.